welcome to your mini bi-weekly general love tarot reading for March 16th through the 31st, 2017. I just kind of want to talk about what I'm feeling here. I'm getting that there's a relationship going on here, and I feel like that the two of you are working on it, or one may be actually working harder than the other. I do feel that this will pay off in regards to deepening the bond between the two of you. I feel it's necessary. However, for some of you, there's a little twitch here, and that little twitch is I feel like there's some things that haven't been completely revealed. There's some things hiding out. Now, I don't know if it's the fact that you are getting to know someone and this person is actually married. This could have something to do with maybe meeting somebody who is a different culture than you, perhaps may even come from a different country. But there are some secrets back home. Okay, that's one information I'm getting on the first row layout. The other information I'm getting here, besides working and bonding together, is, again, I also feel like there could be some secrets regarding someone hasn't told you. The ifs, buts, and whats, and all the details in their marriage, if they're still in a marriage, or if they've separated, they haven't told you everything in regards to what's really happening. So you have to take a step back here, Sag, the ones who are experiencing this anyways. Take a step back and really get a good look at what's going on. And I would, this is your life, so I would definitely be clear that, you need to know everything, including the details. Okay, so also too, I'm feeling that there is a kind of a difference going on here in regards to understanding one another. So there might be some misunderstandings these next 2 weeks in regards to relationships. Some of you might actually want to spend some time alone in solitude, or just kind of break away from your partner a bit, because you're not sure exactly what it is that you want, or you might be upset about something, so it's just kind of making you pull away. I'm picking up something that's happened with a Pisces, and I feel like this person has children, and I feel like you might be actually at the separation now, or it's being discussed. Again, I do feel some fiery energy here in regards to just being angry or upset about it. I do feel like there needs to, the final result that I'm getting from Spirit is, there's learning lessons here. And besides the learning lessons, you need to release and heal the past. Okay? If that means you have to let go of this person, then you do, because this is the person that keeps, or something similar that keeps you in turmoil. Okay, so you need to release and heal the past, and that will help you to perhaps even experience more love in the present moment. Now, also, too, children could be affected. I also could see here where someone is just, backing off something. It could be possibly a proposal, or it could mean just a separation from your marriage. And the children could be involved with this. But I also feel here that your love life could actually be affected by either yours or their children's attitude. I also feel for some of you that you might have been in a relationship and your partner took off, and also took off with the child. It's possible that they got custody of this child, and you're kind of left stranded all alone, not even being able to see your child. Maybe your child also has relocated, because I feel like that perhaps this partner may have relocated or moved further away from where you're at. I feel that they also want to control the situation, and there isn't enough forgiveness for them to let go of the past, so that you're able to reunite with this child or children. So there's a lot going on here regarding just kind of staying stable in a relationship, getting to know each other better, let things reveal itself. There are some hidden secrets here. It doesn't end with maybe somebody's married or it's not giving you the details about their previous life or life that's still going on while you're dating them. Also, too, there are some moves here, release of old, bringing in the new, and a lot of balances for you, Sag, in relationships these next 2 weeks. But I feel like this this situation needs to happen. I'm feeling a lot of stories here. I feel like some of these stories, these old stories, they need to go. And it's time to rebuild. Time to build new stories. Let me pull a few tea leaf cards here for you. We got the wedge. The candle. Money path. And I also feel, too, like when I first started the reading, I didn't talk about it because I was getting a lot of working on things. But I'm also feeling like some of you are in this pattern, or I feel like you're kind of stuck here. Like there is a money issue that stands between you and this other person. Okay? And I feel like that is one of the biggest issues in this relationship. And of course, I know it's not going to resonate with all you Sagittarius, but I do feel that this particular situation I'm looking at, money stands between the two of you. And one of you is just tired, really has grown tired and just wants a change from this scene, from this lifestyle. Now, pulling the wedge is... I also picked up here, before I get to the wedge, I picked up this woman. Again, this is a water sign. I felt Pisces, but it could be a water sign of Scorpio or Cancer. Or, could be their moon rising. Either way it goes, there's a lot of water energy here. And I feel like that this person may have come between you or can't see eye to eye and has come between you and children. Okay? All right. So the wedge here, this is a card about, well, I was just saying this. This is a card about someone coming between you and someone else. Okay? It could be a friend, could be a lover, could be a spouse, but they're coming in, they're trying to come between you, or they're trying to come in between something that you want and that they don't really want for you. Okay, very important to pay attention to this. Will it bring harm to you? No, but it could hurt you. It could hurt you, and then you may feel harmed. Okay, the candle here means you will be shown the way. You will see the light in this situation, in any of these situations I have mentioned, or you will just see the light in the next 2 weeks in directions that you need to go, who's interfering in your life, etc. And the money path, yippee, this is a path that has money. And I know, okay, you're waiting for money. A lot of us are waiting for money, but here's the thing. It's not just about us waiting for money. Money actually is waiting for us. So what you want to do is kind of look at that path, okay? It might take some meditation. It might take some drawing out, some soul mapping. But there is a money path that's waiting for you, not you waiting for it. And it's waiting for you to find it. So get with your passion, get with your compassion. Just meditate, relax, observe. Ask your spirit, what is my soul purpose? Okay? Ask your spirit, where is the money waiting for me? Okay? It's important. I'm going to just pull one more card for you guys. It's the box. Yay, the box. The box is about a gift. It's about receiving something. Oh, hopefully it's money. Hopefully you walk into the path, that's the money that's waiting for you, and then here's your box. Here's your money. But anyways, this is about a gift that you will receive, and please accept it with open hands. Okay, I'm just going to pull a love oracle card for you, and it's awaiting results. Now, the first thing that came to me here is some of you may be actually experiencing a medical condition, or someone you love is. That's what came to me. And you're awaiting the results of, how this is going to turn out. How is this going to be treated? Or if this is just walking away from it and everything is going to be fine. Also, I feel the awaiting of results are pertaining to someone that you love, and I'm being drawn again to a committed partner who doesn't have the complete freedom and hasn't really told the truth about why they can't really untie themselves or break free, besides maybe having children, is you're awaiting results. I feel there are awaiting results in regards to the truth. Okay. Now I could keep waiting. I could keep reading this card. Okay. Because it has many, many reasons, but I'm just reading what's coming to me. Some of you also may be waiting for inheritance or something to do with legality, a lawsuit of some kind. You're waiting a results that, for that money to come in. All right, guys, I am going to go ahead and move on to the general reading. What are the messages for Sagittarius? What are the messages for Sagittarius, March 16th through the 31st? Okay, we've got the King of Fire, 2 of Fire, 4 of Earth, Queen of Fire, oof, lots of fire here, Page of Water, 4 of Fire, 5 of Fire, changes, 9 of Air. So we've got 1 Earth, 1 Water, and 1 Air out of 8 cards. The other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are fire, which means now fire, we love the fire element, but I'm feeling like there's too much fire here. So what's happening here is I do feel like there is worries, there are concerns, there's conflicts here, but there's changes. We have to go through what we have to go through, but we don't have to continuously keep the fire burning by constantly fighting back or wanting to have the last word. So let me start here with the King of Fire. This is requiring you to focus and communicate, okay? Focus and communicate. Be your own leader here, Sag, okay? This could have to do with work, family, love, even your children, events, but I do feel like this is the time to focus and communicate with vision. Okay. Somebody also too might have some really good advice for you. So don't shut out your ears. Don't get yourself stuck in that pattern where you think sometimes you just know everything on this subject, because we don't. We're all teachers. We're all students. Okay. The 2 of Fire means that you're coming into your own energy. There's a partnership here being developed. I feel, or important contracts that you need to sign. So it could be dealing with purchase of a new home, a selling of a home, an apartment lease. It could do with a job or even electricity, because I'm looking at the fire element, things that move really fast. You need to just kind of pay attention. Also what you're signing. We're not in that Mercury retrograde, but we're pretty much getting around the corner from it. And then also too, and it's the message to continue to move forward. Things are working well for you here. Okay. Now the Four of Earth here is, some of you might just be in a bind of worrying about money. But I do feel for a lot of you Sagittarius, money is going to come to you. Okay. But perhaps you need to find it on your journey. Okay. It's kind of like being in let's put out a treasure map. It's like, okay, we need you to find the treasure of gold. And so you go through this map, in and out, till you find it. Okay? I think the universe wants you to do a little bit of work there too. Can't just be everything coming to you on a silver platter. Also too, I feel somebody might be asking you for money, to borrow money. Or there's somebody that just takes advantage of you and keeps asking and asking for money. I feel like you need to put an end to that. Okay, so that's what the Four of Earth means. It also means good business decisions, and it's also giving to the less fortunate. But when I'm looking at the cards around, I feel like there's more freedom. Somebody is actually biting into you and taking things away from you rather than giving. So you're giving mostly, and they're take. Okay? So they're kind of like a vampire that constantly wants to take your energy, whether you give it to them materialistically or you give it to them in energy. The Queen of Fire is stretch your wings and fly, baby. So it's about underestimating yourself. Don't do that, okay? You really have a lot of gifts and talents. Assert your independence. Assert your creativity. But don't get yourself trapped in the position of, oh, let me show this person my creativity, to where you turn around and be that cranky boss or team player who's busy downing you rather than complimenting you on what it is that you do. You take care of yourself. You know what you can do. You have nothing to prove to them. Okay? Once you lay out that foundation, your creativity, people beyond these crunchy ones I'm looking at will definitely see your talents, will definitely see your gifts. The Page of Water is someone new coming in your life. And it also means relationships begin at a new phase. So it's kind of like a new moon where things begin to happen again, and you're finding peace with it. You're finally resonating with some new people, and it's just giving you peace and tranquility. I also feel too, there might be some conflicts with family members or friends. So basically, even though the Four of Fire is abundant card, the Five of Fire is change. It's like, bothersome details that are not clear, that are not honest, and it's causing conflict with others, or you're just in conflict with others. The Nine of Air it's not the best card. Okay? Nines are endings, but after nines is zero, where you just stand there with the infinite, your infinite spirit, and you move into the one for the new beginnings. And this card is it's good, but it's you being either in shock or in a position where you're expecting the worst. And there might be some self-fulfilling prophecies that you've made, Sagittarius, that you might actually be seeing them come true these next 2 weeks. And you might actually feel very on edge, anxiety, maybe sleepless nights. This card also could mean there may be an ending coming. Now, it's not negative. We have endings and beginnings all the time. We have death and rebirth all the time. So hang in there. I feel like a lot of these changes are needed in order for you to get to the next step to move forward on your journey. If you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to check your moon and rising. Thank you, Sagittarius. Much love and blessings.